So tonight, I am back with a new and improved Blue Yeti microphone. This is my second video with it, but it sounds a lot better now because I actually connected it properly this time, so I'm so excited to finally be making a video with it for real now. A special shout out to my friend Brickles ASMR for that very helpful tip. And I also have a ring light, which means I am not confined by daylight and the sun because it is winter after all. So today I wanted to tell you a bit more about chakras. And if you don't know much about this subject, that's great because I don't either. I really don't. I just find it interesting. And if you know a bit about chakras, maybe you'll learn something from this too. So, if you enjoy this video, please be sure to hit the like button, comment so that we can talk, and subscribe to my channel to see more of my videos. I would love for you to subscribe. So let's get going. We are going to be reading from this little book. This cute little book. And it is simply titled Chakras, a little introduction to the 7 energy centers. The 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 energy centers going down your body, going down your spine. So let's open it up. Ooh, such a pretty design inside the front cover. We have the 7 chakras here in rainbow order. And something that I think I'll do is change the light for every chakra we talk about, because every chakra, all 7 chakras, have a corresponding color. I think that'll be fun. So let's take a look inside. And here on the title page, it says, again, Chakras, a little introduction to the 7 energy centers by Nikki Vandegar and illustrations by Carmen Garcia. Beautiful. Let's do it this way. Here we go. So now we have our table of contents. We have the introduction, a section about chakras, and then it gets into information about each of the 7 chakras. So, this is our first introduction page. It says, our bodies are run by energy. Yes, that includes calories and protein shakes, but there's also a deeper, more powerful energy at work. It's the same energy that moves through the universe, that connects us to one another, and that reaches to the overarching something more that guides us all. You can call it God, or Source, or simply love. But it's that unknowable, all-powerful force for good in this world. We are surrounded are 7 chakras, and they are found in specific places along the spine, your spine. Each chakra manages a different aspect of life, and they are each connected by the energy of our life force, which can be called prana or ki, I think is how you pronounce that word. It's spelled Q-I. Please correct me if I'm wrong. But it can also be interpreted as our peripheral nervous system. Qigong, I hope I said that right. Tai Chi, yoga, acupressure, acupuncture, Reiki. All of these practices work with this energy, influencing, healing, and redirecting it. Each of these chakras needs to be open, working in tandem with the others. If one gets out of alignment, it can create a cascade of issues. In order for the body, mind, and spirit to be in harmony, allowing you to live a harmonious life in turn, your chakras need to be balanced. Each of them should have a free flow of energy moving both inward toward you, and outward toward the world. When your chakras are in balance, you will feel at ease within your whole self as you are giving and receiving freely with the world. Unfortunately, a chakra can get out of alignment for a number of reasons. If you have a physical issue, say lower back pain, then that can create a corresponding emotional or mental issue. And if you have an emotional or mental issue, it can create pain as well. Consider how you carry stress. Does it affect your neck, or do you get a headache? For me, it makes my jaw really, really tight, and I get tension on my forehead as well. These can sometimes be a physical manifestation of emotional or spiritual distress. Your body is not separate from your mind and spirit. All three are intertwined. Day traditions, including Kundalini Yoga, the chakras can become, I found a typo, even more closely aligned with the body and spirit. Certain poses can spark certain chakras, working with the body, with prana, and with the breath. Well, I love yoga, so I'll have to learn more about which poses can balance which chakras. So on that note, we are going to learn about each chakra one by one, all 7. So the first chakra is the root chakra, which is called Muladhara. And as you can tell, the color of the root chakra is red. So I'm gonna change my light. Here we go. We have found the red light. Alright, let's learn all about the root chakra. The root chakra can be found at the base of the spine, where the tailbone, bladder, and colon are located. This is the most instinctual of all chakras, and our fight or flight response is seated here. Kind of reminds me of your brainstem. The root chakra is known as such not just because it is the bottommost energy center of your body, but because it is how we connect with our spiritual roots, with our ancestors, our past, and with the earth beneath us. Everything stems from here, and if the root chakra is out of alignment, none of the other chakras can function properly. When the root chakra is balanced, we feel fearless and safe, and make good conscious choices. Physical manifestations of imbalance can include problems with the legs, feet, and lower digestive system. Worries about our basic needs for survival, food, shelter, money, may also indicate that the root chakra is out of balance. So I'm sure that with yoga or meditation, any seated position could be good for the root chakra. When you're meditating and you feel the energy flowing between you and the ground, I bet that helps. So now we have some facts about the root chakra. The color, as we know, of Muladhara is red. The essential oils that go with it are cedar, clove, and myrrh. The sound, because remember, there's a light frequency and a sound frequency for each chakra. The sound is lam, L-L-A-M, lamb. And the crystals that go with it are obsidian, hematite, agate, bloodstone, bronzite, and smoky quartz. I had not heard of smoky quartz, but it sounds cool. And then the yoga poses that go with it are Tadasana, which is mountain pose, Prasarita Padottanasana, which is wide-legged forward fold, and Malasana, which is a squat. It's spelled Y-L. It's hard to do letters backwards. A-N-G. Yes, not twice. This sound is vam or vom. V-A-M. The crystals that go with it are sunstone, rutilated quartz, carnelian, garnet, ruby, and citrine. And I don't know if the book talks about this, but holding crystals that are associated with the chakra you are trying to realign can help with that. Whether you carry it around with you or wear it, and I bet there are other things you can do with it too. So if there's a particular chakra you need work on, you could wear one of those crystals like on a necklace. Maybe I'll do that. So the yoga poses that go with the sacral chakra are Ekapada, which is pigeon pose, Gomukhasana, which is cow face pose, and Udgata Ganasana, which is goddess pose. Alright, it's time for the next chakra, and that means we need yellow. It's too bad these kind of go in reverse order. So we need yellow. This is yellow, believe it or not. Now this chakra is traditionally called Manipura with the color yellow. I love the picture of this woman with a tiger, and she's holding this orb of light with the yellow symbol in the background. They each have symbols. I don't know if we could see the orange one very well. Yeah, it looks better now. And see, the lady is dancing in front of, looks like the crescent moon with the symbol for the sacral chakra. Now we're on this one. The solar plexus chakra is located right behind the navel, near the adrenal glands and the endocrine system. Manipura is the chakra of personal power, our sense of self, and our inner strength. It is where we find the source of our willpower, the drive that keeps us going even when things get hard. A balanced solar plexus chakra means that you are assertive without being arrogant, confident in your own abilities and value. An underactive solar plexus chakra can cause you to be overly meek or self-critical, while an overactive solar plexus chakra can cause you to be pushy, demanding, or even self-absorbed. Physical manifestations of imbalance include high blood pressure, chronic fatigue, and stomach ulcers because it is located right at the stomach. And here's another look at the symbol for Muladhara, this solar plexus chakra. This is such a beautiful little book, isn't it? Oh, more beautiful drawings. Are we even surprised? Look at this. So cute. So the color is yellow, of course. The essential oils are chamomile and lemon. which is also called fool's gold, yellow jasper, peridot, which is my birthstone, and mugate. The yoga poses that are good for the solar plexus are Marjariasana / Vidyalasana, which is cat-cow pose. It's where you kind of switch between two, where you arch your back and curve your back while you're on hands and knees, and it is so good. It's so nice. Another one is Valaksana, which is plank pose, and Navasana, which is boat pose. Alright, let's get some green up in here. Some green. Is this the green? No. It should be after blue. Alright. We are on green because we have found Anahata, which is the heart chakra. The heart chakra. The heart chakra is, of course, seated at the heart, but also at the lungs. So it is more at your heart center, just above your breast. This central chakra is responsible for maintaining the balance between the other six, which makes sense if you think about it, because we had the root chakra, then the sacral chakra, then the solar plexus, and the heart chakra is the fourth one because there are then three more above it. So, how else can we maintain balance but with love? Filial love, spiritual love, romantic love, self-love, kindness, compassion, respect. All of these forms of love are what keep us and the world moving. The heart chakra helps us know that we are not alone. That we are not alone. That we love and are loved. When Anahata is blocked, we cannot feel the love that surrounds us, and we cannot demonstrate it to others. And when it is overactive, we can have trouble maintaining our boundaries, giving when we need to protect ourselves. Physical manifestations of imbalance include asthma or even heart disease, as well as shoulder and upper back pain. Honestly, that makes me a little skeptical. I don't know if I had asthma as a child because my heart chakra was blocked, but overall, I'm pretty into this. I just don't know about that part. That's just me. Now we have some pretty images on here as well. The color for the heart chakra, of course, is green. The essential oils for that are rose and bergamot. The sound is yam. Y-A-M. Yam. Yam. The crystals that go with it are rose quartz, morganite, malachite, emerald, and rhodonite. So I might have said before that the color of the crystals can go with the color of the chakras, but rose quartz and morganite are more pinky orange, so that's interesting. I guess that's not always the case. Sorry, I gotta readjust for a sec. This floor is not comfy. I'm gonna have to rebalance my root chakra after this because my back hurts. Just kidding. The yoga poses that go with it are Salamba, Bhujanasana, which is Sphinx pose. Another one is Bhujanasana, which is Cobra pose. And the last is Ustrasana, Vishuddha. So, the throat chakra is located near the thyroid gland. With Vishuddha, we are beginning to move outside of the internal and expanding to share our true selves with the world. This is the chakra for speaking out and standing up for your beliefs. It is how you present yourself to the world. If the throat chakra is in balance, then you are showing up as your authentic, true self. But if it is blocked, you are holding yourself back, afraid to be seen and heard. If it is overactive, you can lose your sense of compassion and your ability to listen. Either way, imbalance can manifest physically as thyroid trouble, a sore throat, neck pain, and mouth ulcers. We have another view here of the symbol for the throat chakra. Now, for more facts, the color of the throat chakra is light blue, so I'm glad I chose this blue. The essential oils are lavender, sage, and neroli. And the sound is ham. H-A-M. Ham. The crystals that go with it are aquamarine, turquoise, which I have right here on the other stone on my rainier is turquoise, sodalite, and blue lace agate. That sounds so beautiful. And then the yoga poses are halasana, which is plow pose, sarvangasana, which is shoulder stand, and matsyasana, which is fish pose. Now, the next color we need to find is indigo. I wonder if we really have indigo on here. This works. I think this one will work. I love this picture. Look at this. So beautiful. So beautiful. I love it. This one is called Ajna or Anya, not sure. The third eye chakra. We've all heard of this one. The third eye. Your third eye. The third eye chakra is seated near the pituitary gland. I did it. Yes, pituitary. And it's all about seeing things is overactive, we tend to assume that we are more powerful or better than we really are, and we become judgmental and critical of others. But when the crown chakra is closed, we feel isolated and lonely, hopeless, and without a sense of connection. We can feel lost and depressed without a specific reason. Nightmares, migraines, and insomnia can all result from an imbalanced crown chakra. What's next? Oh, facts, of course, about our crown chakra. The color is purple. The essential oil is frankincense. The sound is again O-H-M. The crystals that go with it are sugalite, opal, which I have right here. Actually, I got this opal ring today. I love how it reflects different colors depending on how the light hits it, and I love the ornate setting on the side. It looks like it has little leaves, and I love it. The other crystals that go with the crown chakra are amethyst, kyanite, clear quartz, celestite, and apophyllite, which I think went with the third eye as well. And the yoga poses that go with this one are savasana, or corpse pose, where you just are lying down. Uttanasana, which is forward fold, and vrikasana, which is tree pose. Alright, there is more to this book, but I think this could go well in another video, so let's close this up for now. I hope you really liked this book about chakras. I hope you found this interesting. I certainly did. The next section was about balancing your chakras. And I think that would be, or like a test for it, and I think that would be a great video for us to do. So let